Hi everybody, and welcome to my attempt at this week's BBO weekly free instant tournament. Instant tournaments, weekly free. It's the same hands all week, so you can play them before you look at what I've done, provided you're looking at them this week. It's 8 boards and best hand, which is the thing that BBO do that say nobody can have more high card points than you. They can have the same and better distribution, but nobody can have more. So it's an extra bit of information that you don't have when you're playing bridge face to face. So we got 14-point hand. Partner has an opening hand opposite, opening 1 club, 3+. So we don't have enough to play what the robot plays in jump bids to show anything. We just have to bid 1 heart here for now and see what happens. Partner bids 1 spade. So they can still have almost as many high card points as us, but it looks like we're running to a misfit. 3 hearts, I think, is non-forcing. No, so we can't bid 3 hearts. That's non-forcing. So we can either just punt game somewhere, but probably best for the moment is to use 4th suit forcing to ask partner to describe their hand further. We don't really want to just bid no trumps. Partner's spades might be 4 small cards, and the opponents might be able to run them quickly. This hand likely belongs in hearts if partner has 2 hearts. So we need to explore a bit more. So 4th suit forcing doesn't just say, do you have a stop in this suit for no trumps? It says, tell me something more about your hand, partner. And the first thing to say is, do you have a stop for no trumps? But do you have a 5th card in one of your suits? Do you have 3 cards in my suit? There are lots of things that partner can say in response to 2 diamonds. 2 no trumps says they do have a diamond stopper. And it is forcing to 3 no trumps now. I think my 2 diamonds doesn't just says forcing, but it was forcing to game. So now I can show my some extra heart length. This probably only shows rebiddable hearts. So let's see if they would opt for 4 hearts. No, they're going for 3 no trumps. We've got entries outside of hearts. As long as partner's got 1 heart to lead to us, it should be and a decent spade stop. So I think we're going to play in 3 no trumps here, as probably everybody is. And as I was worried, partner only has 4 small spades and 4 spades. So we've got 2 aces to lose. And a lot of spades. So I think a club here. Queen, well, we need to duck some spades. The 4 was led. We haven't seen the 3, so it's likely that they've got 5 and this hand's got 4. So we're probably not going to make this contract, and we should have been in 4 hearts. We'll duck 1 more. Cashing their ace of clubs. Well, that's good news because our clubs are now good, or we had 3. Right, so they haven't cashed their spades. We can now make this contract. We can throw a diamond away. We've got entries in diamonds between the 2 hands. We can set up the hearts. In comes the king of spades. We can win the ace. throw a heart away. And now the clubs are good. We've got diamonds to get to the good hearts in this hand, so we're going to make it. But three no trumps will not score well compared to four hearts. 25%. So you make an over trick in four hearts. Let's see how do they get to four hearts? One club, one spade, two diamonds, two no trumps, three hearts. They just went to four hearts over three no trumps. Is that what happened at the other ones? They just bid lots of hearts. One forcing hearts. Two diamonds, two no trumps, four hearts. They just said we want to play in four hearts, irrespective of what you've got. Perhaps it's not good to trust the robots to make judgments, and the East's now opened with in my void. I've got 16 high card points. I would be reluctant to double here anyway for takeout. A, because I have a 5-card major and I'd like to bid that and then double. And B, because partner might have a lot of clubs and pass and be disappointed in my defensive values. So I'm going to double to start. I am going to double to start with, because I'm just too strong to pass. Am I? No, so 16. I really don't like overcalling with 16. Americans do. My worry is if I double and partner's got clubs, they will pass away. No, I am going to double. Take a chance. Partner, in fact, they've raised clubs. Partner bids two hearts, which is 3 bids, 6 to 12 total points. Slam is definitely not out of the picture here. If partner's got a key card and is maximum, I wonder what we can do here. What was two spades show? Rebiddable spades, 3 minus hearts. So I can't bid a new suit and have it forcing. I could bid 3 clubs, can't I? What will that mean? 18 plus total points at best, stopping clubs, forcing to 3 spades. So it's getting partner to tell me a little bit more. If they got wasted values in clubs, 4 hearts will probably be enough. If they don't, then you may embark on looking for a slam. So let's try 3 clubs. 3 no trumps. Partner's got wasted values in clubs. So we're going to bid 4 hearts here. And partner has a lot of wasted values in clubs. So we do need to do something with these clubs. East opened 1 club, so we're hoping that they've got the ace of clubs and we can play a roughing finesse, as well as taking a heart finesse. So I think I'm going to win the diamond. Rough a diamond. 10's a bit ominous, like they might only have 2 diamonds here. Do I need to take the heart finesse now? If I take the heart finesse, and there are 3 hearts in one of these hands, which is quite likely, I won't necessarily be able to get back to dummy again. Or 2 more times. So I am going to play my roughing finesse in clubs now. I'm always losing a heart trick unless there's King Doubleton in the East hand. So I'm going to take the extra chance that I can make. No, they had 3 to the king. And now I don't have an entry to dummy. So I'm going down. Well, no more trumps out. Which is more likely, a doubleton ace or a doubleton queen now, I think. I think the doubleton ace is more likely. So, no. Was it a doubleton queen? It was. I could have played the king of spades and got out for a trick less. Oh, club's a winner. 3.6%. So they got out for -1. So people made 4 hearts. What did they do to make 4 hearts then? They got the queen of spades lead. Right. Was that they have the same auction as me? 1 club. I bid 1 heart rather than double. Obviously, you get the queen of spades lead. That helps. And then you take the heart finesse rather than the roughing finessing clubs. So we got a long way to catch up now after 2 boards. We got 15 high card points, 5, 4, 2, 2. I'm of the view that 5, 4, 2, 2 is a balanced shape and it's best treated as balanced. And I'm going to open 1 no trump. 2 clubs from partner. That's good to hear. We can bid 2 spades now. 3 spades from partner, which is 9 points, and 4 plus spades. We've only got the 15. They've got this, though, probably lose 2 losing diamonds. We're going to play in 3 spades. And heart lead, they're unlikely to have underled the ace. The robot does it sometimes now, but we unblock the king so we can get an entry to dummy. Jack of clubs led, there might be a singleton, or they may have the 10. But if it's a singleton, then there's 4 to the 10 here because we've got 5 clubs and 3, that's 8. So they got 5 clubs. If that's a singleton jack, they got 4 to the 10 here, and we can't pick 10, 8, so we can't pick that up. But if this has 4 to the jack 10, we will be able to finesse if we got enough entries to dummy. But we want to be in dummy now to take a spade finesse. So we'll do that. We hide the 2 of clubs just because it makes, if they're playing signals, they may think they've played from 3 from 3. They've got the 2 as well, and they haven't played their lowest one. Whereas if we played the 2 of clubs, they would, East would have known West had played their lowest club, which is probably a length signal. We're going to lead the jack of spades here, and they didn't cover, so it's probably going to lose. Now we find out if it was singleton and they're going to rough. No, it wasn't. May as well win. Well, it doesn't matter. They've only got 1 more club left. So and we can draw trumps. And that's what win with the 9. Let's see the trumps, how the trumps are breaking. Remember, we had 4 in each hand, that's 8. So they had 5, and there's 4 of them. So remember, the Queen of Hearts is a winner. These clubs are all winners. We just got to try and see if we can avoid 2 diamond losers, which is not really possible because we can only throw 2 diamonds away from dummy on the clubs. So we may as well draw the last trump and play a diamond. In fact, let's get rid of the hearts and see if we can get them to do something silly. Club, get rid of their club, last club. And now we'll play a diamond. And king. And they did. They did do something silly. They played the 7 of hearts, so I can throw the 4 of diamonds away from this hand. They gave us a ruff and a discard. So I've discarded from this hand, ruffed in that hand, and now my trump and my 2 clubs are good. So I can claim making +1 for 100%, which makes up for a bit of what's happened before. Yeah, 4 spades has been going down and nobody else has managed to make 10 tricks. So we gave the robot a chance to go wrong and they did. And always worth thinking about giving the opponents a chance to go wrong. We have 15 high card points and a couple of 10s, 9 and 8. Our lowest card is a 5, in fact. So this is quite a reasonable 15 with a 5 card major suit, but the robot opens these 1 no trump. 2 spades is minor suit Stamen. 10 to 12 total points. They got clubs and diamonds. I may have hearts. I'm just going to bid 3 no trumps here. We may be off the first 5 heart tricks, but I don't think three spades is sensible, really. No, I think 3 no trumps has got to be the right call. It's much more likely. If we bid 3 spades, we're just telling them to lead a heart. And there you see what happens. If we bid 3 spades, they'd surely have found the heart lead, and we'd have been in 4 spades. But we're still in a reasonably good position because if we've hopefully got 5 spade tricks, we hope to have 5 club tricks, and a diamond trick will make 11 tricks. And how many tricks are we making in spades? We're going to lose a heart. We'd have to draw trumps. So we'll probably make the same number of tricks in no trumps as we could in spades. Not quite sure what this lead makes, but we had 8 spades, so they had 5, and we've seen 2 of them. We've only got 3 more, so we can. The spades are all good, and now we just need to see about the clubs. And I think it's. Do we want to get? They can see those clubs there in dummy. They're not likely to throw them away, and the entries could be slightly awkward. I'm going to play the ace of clubs. And the king of clubs. Aha. So perhaps I should have gone to dummy, and I wouldn't have finessed the 10 of clubs anyway. So we now know that this club, well, 2 clubs are not good. We do know that we've got 3 tricks so far, and there are 4 spades, a club and a diamond for 9 tricks. But people in spades were making more tricks. I think it's time to play the spades and get them to make some discards. And we have to think about discards from dummy as well. So if I'd played the spades, would this hand have thrown away a club, and let me set up all my clubs? I don't know. But we will have a little go now with the 5 of spade. And they've split 3-2. I've thrown a heart away. a diamond away. I'm going to throw a heart away, another heart, cash this spade, a diamond, throw a diamond away from there, and another heart. So they've thrown 3 hearts away. They did start with 10 of them though, but this hand didn't lead hearts. I wonder, they haven't thrown enough diamonds away. I don't believe. I've thrown a heart away now, so I'm going up with the queen. And I'm going to give them their club trick. Because if they let me in with the ace of diamonds, I can make my club as well. They're going to play hearts now. I'm going to throw diamonds. And there's another heart. And they're going to overtake, and I'm going to throw diamonds. And they're cashing another heart. I don't have a club. And now I'll make my 9 tricks, only 25%, because I said 4 spades makes with over tricks. So did they go through a no trump? No, they started with a spade. But this is not the robot system. Robot system is that this should open 1 no trump. But I could have bid 3 spades over their 2 no trumps, over their statement, their 2 spades statement, minor suit statement. Right, an awful lot of catching up to do in 4 boards. Yeah, another 15 high card points. This is a 1 heart opening, obviously. 1 spade on my left, so the king of spades is probably wrong. But we have a singleton club and these 4 diamonds, but partner 6 to 10 total points, 3 plus hearts. 3 diamonds should be, yeah, basically ask partner to make some kind of judgment about their based on their diamond holding, about whether to bid game or not. So that's what I'm going to do, and they're not. So I know it's not great asking the robot's judgment, but well, we've got a lot of spades there. So we can let them win this club trick. And they've realized that we could be roughing diamonds there. So they're leading hearts. I'm just worried about my entries to dummy now, but I'm going to hope the 10 of hearts will become an entry. That doesn't look good. It looks like we've got queen, jack, 9 here. The king of spades is almost certainly wrong, but I can set up some winners in dummy. So I'm going to play ace of spades, queen of spades, and even if East can now rough one of these spade winners, they'll be doing it with what would be a winning trump. Now they've set up everything on a table. Jack 10 of spades a winner, queen of clubs is a winner. So I'm going to rough the ace of clubs. I'm going to lead a heart to the king. The ace is coming here. And if this hand plays hearts, the queen of hearts, they've probably got queen jack. They do. But now I can lead the 8 of diamonds. The queen is a winner. Remember, was the ace. I can rough that now. And I won't lead the jack of spades. Well, I can lead the jack of spades. It's a winner. The queen of clubs is a winner. I can play any of them. And they've got a winning trump to cash. Jack of spades will do fine. There they are. They can rough. I can throw my losing diamond away. 5 of diamonds, queen wins, club, and my 3 trumps are good. Well, that was worth 82%. moving us back up to somewhere closer to 50% with 3 boards to go. Right, now we're going to need good scores on all 3 to get through to somewhere near the top. Now we've got 18 high card points, this horrible 6-card, rubbish 6-card diamond suit, but I'm going to open 1 diamond and rebid 2 no trumps. Well, except that they've bid hearts and spades. What would 3 diamonds show? 6 diamonds, 20 to 22 total points. So I think I just want to bid 2 diamonds here. And see where they go. 2 spades, they got their spade fit. Partner doesn't want to raise my diamonds. Well, I think I still want to challenge them. I want them leading spades round to playing in diamonds and them leading spades. Oh, well, they want to be in 3 spades. Right, well, that's enough for me. Partner can't have too much in diamonds. So I'm going to see if partner can rough diamonds. The card, I don't think my ace king of clubs are going away anywhere. So I'm going to try the ace of diamonds. Are they going away? Because they can take 2 heart finesses and set up the hearts. But my king of spades is an entry. So yeah, I'm going to lead the 2 of diamonds. As the queen of diamonds, they're going to throw a club away, but my partner's going to rough. Yes, if I cashed the ace king of clubs before doing that, they wouldn't have had a useful discard on the queen of diamonds. So that might have been, yeah. I'm going to see which heart they play when I lead the 5. Here comes the spade finesse. No. Might have 9, 10 of spades. Don't think so. Play the king of hearts. I'm known to hold the king of hearts. Oh, they have the 10 of spades. Queen of clubs. I'm just going to make my king of spades. That's all. They're going to make 3 spades. Could I have beaten it? That's the question. It's worth, I got better than average for holding it to 3 spades, it seems, but let's just see here what double dummy has to say. No, they were always making it. Let's see what happened if I cashed my ace king of clubs, which was something I could have done. So I led my ace of diamonds, hoping to give my partner a diamond rough. Well, I know I had the 2 of diamonds, but if I, instead of doing that, before doing that, I'd cashed my ace king of clubs, and then led the diamond. And got to this position. They're still making it, even if they laid the king of diamonds. because the heart's set up, because they take the heart finesse, the king of hearts is right, and they can ruff the hearts good. Yeah, so they didn't actually need that diamond trick to make their contract. So what happened at the other table? 140, nobody. If you bid on in diamonds, you're going off too much. So going to do that. Okay. And we've got a weak no trump type hand here. 4333, which is very unproductive. So this is just for the robot system. A one diamond opening. We are above 50% now. One spade from partner and one no trump from me. Two clubs is new minor forcing. So this is the way that the robot basically says, I almost certainly want to be in game. Wants to know if I've got 4 hearts or 3 spades. 2 spades by me now would show I've got 3 spades and 12 to 13 high card points. And I think my hand is, although it says 14, 6. I can bid 3 spades, which I think shows I've got 14 high card points. Don't really like it, but the intermediates are good. I've got no card lower than a 6, so I am going to bid 3 spades. And I go into 4 spades. So then North has a 5 cards or 6 card spade suit, probably 5. So let's see what we can do. I remember now this is being played from the North hand. This is the hand they can't see. This South hand is the one they can see. And you're going to lose this heart trick. And our leading diamonds to, we're missing 3, 4. So this might, unlikely to be a singleton. I think they'd have led a singleton to start with, although they do like leading from ace kings. So it's probably a doubleton. It doesn't matter. We've got all the diamonds, but we do need to, I want to, my aim here is to eliminate the hearts, eliminate the diamonds, and lead a club round and hopefully duck it into the west hand to have to lead a club back. So is this a singleton? I don't think so. It's probably a doubleton, in which case this hand's got 3 diamonds, in which case they will have a diamond exit. If I draw trumps, they'll be able to play hearts safely. So are we all just on the club finesse? Can we get an extra trick somewhere? We can't afford to have them rough a diamond because we'll be a trick off worse than everybody else. And roughing 2 hearts. In that hand. Looks like it's this hand that would be roughing a diamond, which is not good. So I'd be roughing hearts in the long trump hand, which is not normally a good idea. Roughing in the long trump hand is not normally a good idea because all you do is weaken your trumps. And yeah. And so it's only if you roughen the short trump hand that you're making extra tricks. My idea of roughing hearts is to eliminate them so that they can't safely exit in hearts without giving us a rough and a discard. But it looks like the hand I want to lose to is this hand. And it looks like they got 3 diamonds. So I think I've just got to draw trumps and play clubs twice from the north hand towards this ace queen. So we'll do that. We want the entries to there. So I'm going to win the ace of diamonds. There's the 3. So, and just draw some trumps. We've got 8 trumps, so they've got 5. So, because we were 4-3-3-3, there was no roughing to be done. Now the trumps are broken. I'm going to draw the last one. Now I'm going to get rid of the diamonds. It wasn't, looks like it was indeed a doubleton. Maybe not, but come back. It was. So this hand always had 3 diamonds. This hand had 3 spades. So we couldn't produce an end play. I'm going to lead a club now, and if this hand plays low, I'm going to put in the 8. But since I put in the 10, I can put in the queen. That loses to the king, but now they've very kindly taken a finesse for me. 9 wins, and I've got the ace of clubs, the king of diamonds, and 2 trumps to make an over trick. 96.4%. Moved us up to 4th place. How much more can we move up on the last board? 3 passes round to me. And I've got 20 high card points for the 4 aces, 16, so it's not great, but this is a 2-no trump opening. We don't want to give them a chance to find their major suit fit. 3 clubs, maybe they don't have one. We'll just tell partner we don't have a 4-card major. So partner's showing 4, this is Smolin, they're showing 4 spades and 5 hearts, and which is good news from the point of view of no trumps, because they've got 7 cards in each of those 2 suits, but we don't have an 8-card fit in either of them. So we're going to settle for 3 no trumps, I think, and hopefully we don't get a club lead. But we might well do, because the opponents now know that partner's got 5 hearts and 4 spades. Well, the jack of hearts has been led. And so we've got various possibilities for tricks. The jack of hearts has been led, so the queen of hearts is in the east hand. The robots like leading short suits, so it may be quite long. We don't know where the 9 of hearts is. We quite like west on lead. We've got possibilities of setting up hearts, but jack of hearts lead suggests that there are 4 hearts in this hand, or even 5. The robot knows that we've got 5, so they might well have led that this might well be a singleton. Clubs, we'd like west to lead them. Spades, we can take a finesse. So we've got 2 heart tricks, 2 spade tricks, 2 club tricks, 2 diamond tricks. That's 8 tricks. We want to settle as many more as possible. Diamonds offers possibilities. I mean, hearts offers a possibility if they're not really 5-1. Diamonds are 3-3 or even 4-2. We can just lose. With a 4-2, we can lose 2 diamond tricks and still set up a long diamond without risking giving them a trick with a finesse. We've got plenty of entries to my hand, so I'm going to win this in my hand. And immediately lead a low diamond towards the 9. So West, they're going to make East win this trick. And the Queen of Diamonds, they've won the 10 and they've led the Queen. Are they 5-1? Well, let's take the ace and see. No, they're at worst 4-2. So we can set up at least one long diamond. They might even be 3-3. Nope. 2 of spades thrown. And we're going to give them their diamond trick. We'll throw another heart away because we don't think they're any good. And thrown a club this time. A high club suggests they might have the queen. So they've led the 2. But I think now that this finesse is not working. So I'm going to play the ace. I've got to set up the 6 of diamonds. I can throw away my 10 of hearts, which I'm sure is a loser. That's another spade from there. And the queen drops under the ace. They wouldn't have dropped it from queen 10, I don't think. But even if they did, the 10 is now dropping because they've thrown too many away. King and going +2 for 85.7%, which will still keep us in 4th place, I think. Yeah, 60%. We didn't need much to actually win this week. We only need to get one of these boards, early boards, better, and we did quite well at the end. So we did well not to commit ourselves to taking any finesses. Here we just set up our diamonds and let them take finesses for us. That's always a good line to take. So I hope you found that useful. Really, I needed to play. Well, I can get out for 4 hearts -1 on that one, and that would probably be enough to win. If I look at this one, 4 hearts -1, no, it's still 32%. So I'd have had to not that, in fact, 32%, but over 8 boards, that would have been a 4% more. That would have been enough to win. So if I'd gone only 1 off in 4 hearts, I would have won this week. Anyway, I hope you found it all useful. Please do subscribe to the channel. That's what really helps me. Like the video, leave any comments that you have, and I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching.